Welcome back to another Minecraft stream. I'm Bibi, and it's been a while. How is everyone? I hope that you're doing well. I will be with you guys in just a moment. I'm just trying to pull up my chat and whatnot here. So, what have you guys been up to? I've been a bit busy as of late, and with my birthday just been, I've gone over to see some family and had family dinners and gone out for drinks with friends, and there's been a lot of things over the past week that I've been doing because of that. So yeah, alright, so just trying to get this sorted. So we were working on a platform up there to see how it would look. So then I kind of knew what spacing I need and whatnot for Kami's lookout and Korin's tower. So we're going to be continuing on with that. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. It always helps. Alright, now that I've got that up. Hello to Alex. Hello to Mr. Gamer Games. Hello to Wolfboy. Hello Samantha. And hello to SuperNo BRFCGG. I don't think I know that name, so welcome. If I do, apologies. Doesn't ring a bell. Alright, looks like the sun's going down. Let's get up there. By the time we get up there, we can go to sleep. Hello to Gavin, who says, "Hi, I'm Potato." Hello, Potato. How are you? Yes, so we have gone all the way up to the top of the world. It is quite a wee way. Hello to Beer, how are you? Alright, so let's get up here. We are going to go to sleep and then we are going to get to working. Gavin says, "I eat potato chips." I would love potato chips. Potato chips sound nice. So yeah, so how has everyone been? What have you been up to? Anything interesting? I have been participating in the legendary bird raids for Pokemon Go, and I have managed to get 2 of the 3 birds. Zapdos has just started today, so I will be working on getting that. Hello to Cool Guy Gamer, how are you? Yeah, so I have got 1 Articuno. I have got 1 Moltres, and my Moltres is nearly, like, perfect IVs, which is pretty cool. So it's like attack is 15, defense is 15, and stamina is 11. So it is pretty good. Let's see, hello to the real Kazumi, and hello to, I think I said hello to Cool Guy Gamer, but hello again anyways. Let's see. Samantha says, "I'll try to get Maddie to join." Awesome. Okay. So now that we're up here, and thank you very much, Cool Guy. Alright, so as you see, this is the platform that we've got at the moment. I'm gonna need this to be a lot bigger, because this is pretty much, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's like dead in the center, but it looks pretty close to the center. So this is like the center pillar that we're going off of anyways. I'll have to like double check the like counting when we're done, when I feel that we've got enough space, just to make sure that, you know, I do have it completely right and it's not like lopsided. But yeah, so I'm going to be making a building over this area here, which means that, you know, the front of it could probably start around about here, but I want to make it a bit more wider, not by too much, because now that I look at it, this is a reasonable size, but it needs to look nice and spacious up here. See you later, Cool Guy. Let's see. Bear says, "I started work yesterday. I'm now an independent photographer 2 days a week and working my old job 3 days a week. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I started after the vacation with an asthma attack. Oh, well, that's not good. I hope that asthma attack doesn't come too often. Not being able to breathe is not a nice feeling. So I'm sorry to hear that. Righty. So yeah, so we're going to be placing down some some blocks for a little while. I might also, I don't know, try and do some other bits and pieces. Today's stream won't be a overly long one. Just kind of easing my way into it because I haven't really gotten into doing streams and stuff for a while. So, you know, I remember when I first started streaming, even after like an hour, my voice would start to go a bit funny. So, yeah, need to ease my way back into that. Okie dokie, Gavin. But yeah, so I got together a group to play Pokemon Go here in my hometown, and so I was posting to the Discord that I'm with, and on other social media platforms as well. And I managed to get together 13 people all up, which was really good. We met up with another group of Pokemon trainers that tend to go around and do raids and all that quite a bit. So all up, I think we had 21 people, including myself, which was like really, really good. And I have tried to get Lugia so many times to the point that, like, for anyone that plays Pokemon Go, and you know when you do a go to catch a Pokemon, and it has that little target circle that kind of goes big and then goes smaller into the middle. Well, I got, like, I swear, the smallest size circle that I could get. I got an excellent throw. I used a golden raspberry, which is like the raid, like, high quality berries that make it easier to catch Pokemon. Got all of that with a curveball, and it still didn't stay in. So, a little bit salty about that. Wolfboy says my birthday was on the 2nd of August. Oh, the day before mine. Well, happy birthday to you, Wolfboy. I hope that you had an awesome birthday. Did you get anything cool? So, as I said, my birthday was last week. Bear said... Was it Bear? Yep, tell us how your birthday was. So, let's see. My birthday started off really good. I stayed up late and I had McDonald's. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning and I was craving McDonald's, and so my dad took me down and I had McDonald's and figured out, like, the best thing ever. It's, you get an apple pie and you get an ice cream sundae, and then you put the ice cream in the apple pie as you eat it. Oh, so good. So yeah, so that was cool. I stayed up and played some Overwatch and watched some anime and some YouTube. So it was really, really good. Good start to the day. Went out with my mum during the day. Yeah, ice cream at 1 a.m. of course. I'm an adult. I can make decisions. So yeah, so I went out with my mum. She picked me up and we went to the mall. And she paid for me to get my hair done. And this is where the day went south. So we turned up at the hairdressers, and a few days prior I rang up and I talked to them about what I wanted to get done. Originally what I wanted to get done was I wanted to have blue hair up the top, and then down the bottom it was going to kind of gradient out to purple. Hello to Bradley Mitchell, how are you? I hope that you're doing well. Okay. So yeah, and so we turn up and my appointment wasn't there. I originally got quoted 150 by this guy that I spoke to as well. So remember that number. So yeah, appointment wasn't there for neither my mum nor myself. So I was like, okay, that's weird. Checked out the number on my cell phone. I definitely rang that place. I didn't like accidentally make another appointment somewhere else. So that was fine. We were just like, oh well, something obviously went wrong there. We'll continue on with the appointment. Sat down and explained what I wanted to get done again. Took like a half an hour to figure out that looks like that I wasn't able to get it done because she didn't think it was going to look quite right. So I was like, alright, well in that case, we'll do dark blue down to light blue instead. Because my hair was already kind of light blue down the bottom anyways. So it seemed like it was going to be fine. She decided that she was going to try and strip the blue out of my hair to see if maybe we might have been able to try and do the purple down the bottom, but the stripping didn't even touch the blue. It stayed blue, so pretty much like my natural hair colour down the bottom is now blue because I've dyed my hair so much. So yeah, so that's what we decided to do. So I continued on, got my hair done, like got my roots bleached and all that, and once all the dye got washed out of my hair, I noticed that I could still see. Gavin asked, how do you strip colours? Pretty much they use a chemical that's supposed to like take the colour out of your hair and take it back to like what your natural hair colour, or at least close to what your natural hair colour looks like. So it's a very lengthy process. So yeah, so after I got my hair dyed, I looked in the mirror and I was like, I can still see some of the bleach through the blue, which is not supposed to be, you know. I could see yellow tinges through the blue, which yellow and blue doesn't look the nicest. And so I said to her, you know, is there anything that we can get done about this? You know, how much is it going to cost me to fix this, you know? And she was like, yeah, it will cost. It's going to cost like an extra $55. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to spend that extra amount, even though, you know, I kind of expected it to dye all the way through. So at this point, I had been there for quite a few hours. I think about 4 hours. And I was like, okay, well, how much are we at the moment? And hello to Zach Wax, ZFFSH Car, and then a bunch of numbers, which I'm not going to call out. How are you? And hello to Mr. Ghastly. Or Ghasty, sorry. How are you? We're just talking about my experience with the hairdressers on my birthday. So, yeah, at this point, I asked, so how much are we at the moment? As I said, I got quoted $150 for the whole, like, getting my hair done and the haircut and whatnot. And she says, well, the bleach by itself was $200. Yeah, I stopped and I was like, $200? And I started like telling her about the conversation I had prior and about the $150 that I was expecting. And she was like, oh yeah, no, it's, the bleach by itself was $200, and I didn't realise this. So here I was freaking out, thinking, uh-oh, you know, my mum's paying for this. Not me, my mum's paying for this. Feeling kind of guilty about the fact that it was getting rather expensive. Mum comes in, I'm feeling quite flustered and upset. I ended up crying while I was there. I was that upset. And Mum was having words with them. No yelling or anything, just, you know, this is an on type thing. And she's offered to, like, fix it up for free. But by this point, with having so many chemicals on my head was very, very sore. So I'm going to have to go back and get that done. Got a haircut and all that. Turned out it cost a total amount of $260. Yeah, $110 more than what I was expecting. So that kind of put a dampener on things because, you know, I was rather annoyed about the fact that my hair wasn't looking the greatest, considering you could still see the bleach through it, and it kind of looked like that she was going to offer the haircut for free, but she even charged us for that, so I was like, okay, well, stink. So left feeling pretty upset. And Mum felt really bad because she knew that it was kind of, you know, really put a dampener on things. I was there for 5 hours and my hair didn't turn out how I wanted it. So Mum took me out and I got a new outfit as well. And I got a Hello Kitty cupcake, and which was really nice and really cute. I went and got some Pushin shirts, which I'm thinking I'll probably do once I get them, because they're still in Mum's car. I'll probably do a little like hauls video showing off what I got, because like I love these shirts. They are awesome. And I got myself an expensive cheesecake for my birthday cake. So my birthday was a mixture of crappy and okay at the same time. Hello to Ray's Outbreak 1, how are you? Let's see, Mr. Gasty says that they just woke up and it is 9 AM. Well, good morning to you. And Gavin says, what was I crying about? Just how I was flustered about how much it was going to cost to get my hair done. I was annoyed about the fact that my hair did not turn out the way that I wanted it. I was angry about that. And the fact that the whole thing, like, my head was hurting, like my scalp was hurting because I had so much, like, chemicals put on, and it's still... On top of that, she was, like, using her fingernails when she was washing my hair, not, like, the soft part of your fingers, like they're supposed to. It's meant to be like a massage. Yeah. So it was an eventful day. I felt rather stressed out after that. Kevin says, did you spew out tears? Yes, I spewed tears out my face. Let's see. I know that Bradley said something. Bradley said, so I just finished season 1 of Food Wars. It was pretty good, and I can't wait to watch season 2 once it's dubbed. Yes. Well, I haven't seen that series, but it's on my list to watch. And Bea says, don't you have a hair salon you always go to where you get your hair done? Yes. I normally go to that place. I mean, usually I actually do my hair myself, where I go to the supermarket and I get a cheap $12 bleach, and then it cost me about $42 to get my blue. So yeah, let's see, hang on, I'm out of torches. Let's make torches first. So yeah, the fact that the place that I normally go to was that place, and like I hadn't really had too many issues with them. Yeah, I was rather annoyed, to be honest. Alright, let's grab some torches. Let's see. And Ray says, 1, what console you playing on? And 2, happy birthday to whenever it was. Thank you. It was last week, and I am on the PlayStation 4. So, yeah, so that was my experience on Wednesday last week. Thursday I had a bit more of a better day. I kind of, I decided to give myself some extra time and said, you know, this is my birthday as well. So that was nice. And I was looking for the pop vinyl of Diva from Overwatch. The one with like the big pink mech, and the only one in Christchurch. It was on lay-by, so that was a little bit bumming, but you know. I went out on Saturday night for birthday drinks with my friends. That was fun. My mum was singing. She was up there with her band, and so I got to watch her sing. And unfortunately, I ended up getting a beer tipped on me because I walked outside at the wrong time, and someone turned around and spilt their whole drink of, whole pint of beer on me. So that was fun. So yeah, I've had a few bad experiences with my birthday this year. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is this right in the middle? Close enough. 22, 23, 24. Now let's just see what this side is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 on that side. So I said 24, wasn't it? So if we put down one extra layer. Hello to Spence Spence or Spencer. I'm assuming that says Spence and not a typo as Spencer. Who says, good morning all. Good morning. How are you? Okay, so we'll put down one extra layer here because there will be 24 on each side there, and then we'll see. Whoopsies, bumped the microphone. And then we'll see how many it is on that side. Yeah, so that's my story. Bradley says, so Funimation has dropped the ball with 7 Mortal Sins. It has been 2 weeks since episode 11 has aired. Episode 12 has ceased to exist. I thought that was the case because I went on to it's exactly the same when you go onto Crunchyroll, but maybe it's going to be like either an OVA or it's going to be a movie. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be 11 episodes. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm going to have to wait and see what's happening with that. Right, now let's see. I'm just going to see how many is on this side compared to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so maybe if we do 23, we do 24 on each side. Should be good. So if we do that, I'll just do this. Let's see. Bradley says there is an episode 12. It's in sub, but it's only illegal streaming sites. That is really weird. Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's just make a few more torches so I can count up the last of this one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Okay, so we want to take away 1, add 2 on that end, and take away 1 on that end to make it all 24 all the way across to where this pillar is. That sounds about right. And then I'm going to break down this pillar at least to like leave these here, but break this down just so then like I don't have a huge pillar in the middle of the thing because it's not actually going to stay there. But yeah, so that is really strange. I don't know what they're doing when it comes to that, but very interesting nonetheless. Alright, I'm going to end up losing some stuff while I do this, but never mind. Mr. Gasty says, I want my Wii U back. Fair enough. Who has it? I have a Wii U, and I love it because, like, Splatoon is amazing. Hello to Madison. How are you? Hope that you're having a lovely day. Samantha was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here, but she was here just before. She said that she was going to try and get you to join and watch the stream. Spence says, I hate Wii. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. Like, it's like how I'm not a huge fan of, like, the Xbox. It's not the fact that, like, I hate the Xbox or anything. It's just I'm not a huge fan of Xbox games because I just don't... There's not really that many games that I'm invested in on the Xbox, so I don't see myself buying an Xbox anytime soon. If I do, it will, like, be because there is a game that I need on it. So yeah. Mr. Garsty says, my Wii U, old, but I play Minecraft with my best friend, Anthony. Fair enough. Alright, we'll just put that there. We'll get this. So we've got 24 on each side. Hopefully that should be alright. Oh, actually, I just realised I don't want to pull that down because I need to be able to tell how high I'm building. I'm hoping it should be okay. We'll wait and see. We'll play it by ear. So I hope that you guys are having a lovely day. I have been writing up scripts for some new Bibi's picks. I put up a video a few days ago talking about banned anime content here in New Zealand. If you haven't watched that, I would highly suggest you watch it. If you're a little bit younger, it does delve into a few more mature things. So I would suggest, you know, if you're under the age of like 14, maybe give it a miss. But it's not like it's nothing horrendous. It's just watch at your own risk. So yeah. Right, let's just put these down here so then it's a little bit lighter. Alright, just so then we don't have a whole bunch of like dark spots. We don't want things to start spawning up here. Alrighty, now that we've got that done, yeah, okay, so I think I will pull this down actually. No, can't you like pop out this way so that I can grab it, please? I'm probably better off just going all the way up there, to be honest. Let's see, Bear says, I saw some... Oh, I'm out of blocks. I saw some gameplay from the new Mario for the Nintendo Switch on YouTube yesterday. Looks nice. Oh, you're talking about, oh, what's the name of that? Mario Odyssey, I think? Yeah, it does look really nice. When I get a Switch eventually, that will be one of the games that I look at getting. Mario Odyssey, along with, of course, Splatoon 2, because Splatoon is awesome. What else? See, that's the thing. There's not a huge amount of games that I'm, like, overly excited for. It's dark. What I should probably do is we'll just do this. But for the most part, like, you know, they'll be bringing out more games. It's just the matter of if there needs to be more games for me to be able to pick up for me to invest the money into a Switch. That's my thing. Bear says it's not released yet. I think it's releasing in October. Yeah, that sounds about right. Spence says I was 14 Wednesday just been. You mean your birthday was on Wednesday just been, so August 3rd? In that case, you have the same birthday as me. Happy birthday. I hope that you had a good day. But yeah, so I've been working on that video that I was talking about for a good like month. So I'm very happy to get it out, and there'll be a few follow-up videos coming up eventually, delving into the same topic. So it's all go for that type of stuff. Mr. Garcia said, I tried to do my hair and it hurt. What'd you do to your hair? Was it like you tried to dye it, or you were just trying to like do a hairdo and you like ended up pulling your hair? Either way, that's not good. I know the feeling for getting your hair done with hair dye and whatnot. And yes, that can hurt, because you know, chemicals on your head is not nice. Hello to Jingle My Nuggets, how are you? Interesting name. Hope that you're having a lovely day. So for those of you that are new around here, I'm Bibi and I'm an anime YouTuber. I do anime news, anime figure reviews and anime recommendations on my channel. I also do live streams like this one here of Minecraft, where I build anime themed builds. At the moment we are working on the top part of Kami's Lookout from Dragon Ball Z. Later on we will be making Korin's Tower, also from Dragon Ball Z. And in the past I have built Pokemon builds of like Gyarados. I've done Pallet Town, Route 1, as well as Viridian City from the Pokemon games. So I think they all turned out pretty well. Mr. Garcia says, it was crazy, then I tried to fix it, but I have hair dye. I have dyed it before and that hurt. Yeah, oh no, there is a creeper. Need to put extra lights over there in that case. I thought it was bright enough, but okie dokie then. Why is there... Oh, right, yeah, of course. I was like, why is there a hole there? Oh, yeah, okay, ladder, duh. Go and get him in a minute. Just want to finish off this. Hopefully he doesn't spot me. So just pull this down a little bit more. Can you make Ghastly from Pokemon? Yeah, I probably could. Okay, so let's just... See ya! Bye! Okay, there we go. That's a little bit... Let's just do another little sweep around. Like, I may be being a little bit overzealous with the torches, but like I really don't want something like a skeleton as well to pop up and like start shooting me. Alright, so I can just pull these down now. Yes, I'm just going to leave it like with just one. Should be fine. There we go. And we'll just get rid of that one. Coolness. Okay. Meh. Didn't mean to take down that. I'm just going to leave that there because torch. Alright, there we go. So we've got that down. Hello to Jack the Nintendo guy. How are you? Welcome back to Alex. Bear says, don't forget the build of the Dragon Ball Z school, Bibi. Oh yeah, of course. I also did Orange Star High School from Dragon Ball Z. Which, I don't know how I forgot about that one, considering how long it took. Gavin says, I'm disappointed Bibi didn't fall from the tower. You are so horrible. So make sure to hit that like button, guys. We're going to jump all the way down here to double check to see if, like, there is anything that I can grab. That was a... Okay. I was like, what is that? I'll just jump through it. Get out. Alright. Just make sure that there's nothing around here. Those are my footsteps. They gave me a fright. Viridian Country is good too. Thank you very much. Yeah, so there we go. There's our giant platform. So what I might do is I'm gonna give a little tour of some of the things that I was talking about. Seeing as there's a few people that I don't recognise in the chat. And then probably, what's the time? Yeah, we've got about 15-20 minutes to go until... so that's one of my first builds, Nyan Cat. We've got about 20 minutes until I... there's a creeper behind me. Well, it's gone now because I'm heading away from it. It's not looking that big from the bottom. Yeah, I know. It's like a strange optical illusion. I'm still terrible at driving these things. Right. Okay, so here is a bunch of my first builds. Nyan Cat died a lot by building that. My very first house over here. Jack, the Nintendo guy, asks, is it morning to anyone? There are a few people where it is morning, but for me it is 8:41 PM. So for the likes of people over in the UK, I guess, it would be morning, wouldn't it? So this is my little area. I need to get another pot. Put another one up there. But see, there's a love heart up here. So this was for my Valentine's build. Took me a wee while to make. And yes, a Swedish looking egg. I don't know, it was for Easter, and I thought it was going to look a lot nicer if I kind of make it look like it's a present. BSS between morning and lunch here. And let's see, it's not here, it's all the way back at the other side. Do I have enough to make another one? Because I think it would be a little bit easier. Jack says in London it's morning. Well, good morning to you, good sir. We are going to make ourselves another... Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Another... What are they called? I've like blanked on the word. That. Minecart. You'll get that a lot with me. I forget words. I don't speak well. Alex says no time to build a Poke Center. That I have no idea on what type of Poke Center to build. Oh, now time to build a Poke Center. Yeah, well, it depends on how big a Poke Center you want to make. Like, if you want to build the likes of one from, like, more of the city type of areas, then it would be a bit bigger. Otherwise, you could go with the standard Poke Center from, like, the smaller cities, the smaller towns. So, do is we'll hop out here. Over there is a skeleton spawner. You can keep going. And we've got my Gyarados here. So this was one of the last builds that I built. I think it turned out alright. I feel he needs a bit more of a bigger tummy, but he'll be fine. But yeah, Ghastly's a pretty cool Pokemon. Not sure how I'd make him, but I could probably attempt to make him maybe around, like, Halloween time. There's the other minecart there. Ow. I jumped down and got hurt. Alrighty, and this here is the school. I think this turned out quite well. So this is the school that Gohan and Videl went to, Orange Star High. Alex says, Bibi, I got a ditto. Awesome! Dittos are cool. So you see this has 4, or essentially 3 stories I suppose. 4 stories if you add the roof. I also made some rooms for my moderators. There's Gavin's room there. And got all of them named. I still need to add Alex, I think. Gavin. Hello to GWI. How are you? Vice Principal Org. Councillor British Gamer. And then I've got to add Master Yap as well as Alex down there. Good job, GWI. The last time we spoke, you only just hit 1,000, so awesome job. There's our pillar over there. You can just see it in the distance. Beer says, nice Alex, ignored one yesterday, I think it was my 10th or so I sent him to the professor. Fair enough. And I suppose it's just the other ones at the very beginning, which, you know, we need to head back that way anyways. Unfortunately not. This is a solo survival series. Nope, come back. Come back. Okay, hang on a sec. There. Well, happy birthday, Jack, for tomorrow. Lots of August babies here. So yeah, so like this railway isn't finished. Like eventually I will like make it go around more of the rest of my builds. Should probably put a build something over here, like just because it's an empty space. I've decided that this area around here is like all of my holiday areas, so Easter, Christmas. I was going to build something for my birthday, but that's been and gone, so maybe next year. Well, happy 12th birthday. That almost looked like a love heart. So we'll just head up here and I'll just show you the last of this. So we'll get into, because I need to get some more pictures for the building that's up on the lookout. So I'll get those pictures and we'll start on that tomorrow. Today was just a bit of a catch up, you know, chilled out stream, seeing how everyone is. So this is this here is Viridian City. Just hold on a sec, I'm just be back in 1 second. Whoopsies. I just went and let's see. Oh yeah, I should definitely do that. GWI asks, what mic and headset do you use? Can you link them in the description or chat? Yeah, I should really put that type of stuff in my description. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. So this here is the Pokemart. And we've got the Pokemon Center over here. I haven't really put anything in these buildings. They're just empty. Maybe eventually I'll come back and like fill it up. But yeah, for my headphones, I use the Razer headphones. I need to get some new ones, to be honest, because mine are falling apart. So as you see, we've got the houses here. And as for my microphone, I use a Blue Yeti. I got it secondhand off of Trade Me, which is like, you know, eBay. You can get secondhand stuff on there. This is the gym here. Hello to the Georges. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Jack says, I'm getting a plushie. That's the only thing that isn't a surprise. I'm assuming you probably said something and I missed it. Oh, no. So, yeah, this is the gym. Tried to make it look as much like, you know, the gym as possible. Oh, it's getting to night time. Shite. Let's, wait, where are my beds? Crap. Forgotten where my beds are. Oh, do I have to go all the way back? Do I have a bed in here? Please tell me I put a bed in here. Yes, I have. Good. But yeah, so Blue Yeti, I highly suggest. It's really good. It's got lots of different settings. You can set it up in a way that you can either like pick up your voice from the front, or you can do all around. This here is Route 1 from the Pokemon games. You can also do it in like an interview mode, which is kind of like if I was sitting across from someone and I was like doing an interview with them, then it would pick up my voice and it would pick up their voice on the other side. So it's really good, but it is a little bit expensive. So if you're not willing to spend money, it's on the lower end, but it's still kind of mid-range for prices. The other one that you could also look into getting is, what's it called? The Blue Snowball, which, as you see, this is an empty house that I managed to empty out. This had like a whole bunch of chests in it, but I went and moved everything away. Yeah, the Snowball is another one that it's a little bit cheaper and more affordable. Don't know what the quality is like for that one, but I've heard that it's not too bad. And here's the Professor's house. The Professor's house is a little bit crap, but you know. I was just starting out, so what do you expect? And then we've got our Nether portal over here, which I absolutely hate the Nether, but I did make the area a little bit more safe to get through with like tunnels and stuff. So yeah, so this is my world. I hope that you like it. Always trying to expand it and make it all look nice and filled with anime builds. So yeah, but yeah, those are definitely the two microphones that I'd suggest. Headphones, like really, you can really just pick up whatever you want. I was lucky that I got these headphones reasonably cheap. It was like, normally they're about $100, but I got it, I think, for like 40 on a sale. So I was pretty lucky there. So yeah, so we'll head back to where we were building, and then I think I will finish up. We didn't really get much done today, but now that I've got kind of the area sorted, I can start on the actual build itself. We're starting from the top down, so hopefully I have got the spacing right. Let's see, Alex says, I know a mod to play on the PC that you might like. You mean for Minecraft? Oh yeah, that sounds interesting. I don't think that my computer would really handle it now. I can't even really get into watching YouTube videos these days on my computer, let alone like play any games. I haven't tried to play The Sims or anything since my computer's been playing up, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah, send me the information and I'll I'll see if I'm able to play it. I am saving up to get a new computer. It's going to take me a little bit of time, but eventually I will have a new computer. Just because it's really becoming an issue. Not having a decent enough computer that I can just do the basics, you know. I can get to things like Wikipedia, which is good because I need information about series for my Bibi's picks. That's why I haven't been commenting on anyone's videos lately, because I have been watching YouTube. It's just there's no way to comment when you're on the PlayStation 4. That's what I've been watching YouTube through lately. Which, you know, isn't that great. That's also why I haven't been watching any streams. Like, I haven't been watching Owen's streams as of late. I haven't been able to moderate, really, because the only way I'll be able to moderate is by using my cell phone, because the chat does tend to mess up at times when I try to moderate through the computer. So, yeah, for those of you that are subscribed to British Gamer and haven't been seeing me turning up as of late, that is why, because Potato Computer is being a bitch. So, yeah, it's a problem. Alright, so I'm just going to get up here and then we'll finish up. I hope that you guys have had a lovely day, and I hope that you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Hello to Ashton. Sorry, I'm just finishing up, but I will be back tomorrow. I hope that you are well. Lovely to see you. Check my description for all my social medias. Twitter, Discord, Facebook, all that type of stuff. If you ever want to know what's happening with my streams and all that, best place to check is Discord, because I update it all the time. And if you're not subscribed to me yet, please make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so then you know when I'm streaming. Alright guys, I'm going to finish up. Talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.